Okay. Plain soil, hills, mountains, forest, sand. Then we take plain soil? Can I increase the size? Wait, can I not build outside of this square? This square is my world. I can't build outside of it? Well, maybe we go back to the beginning then. Okay, let's learn to play the game before we actually do this. Let's create a new world. Let's just Evil Overlord, Ants. Yeah, let's just do this one. Sure. Okay, let's just learn how to play the game first. That's a big part of it. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. Put one of those guys out there. Attack everything! Yeah, I don't think I'll ever find any direction to this game. I can change the game on Kick. Oh, I forgot to change the category. I need structure for this kind of thing. I just watched the chaos unfold. Who will win in the end? Who will weather natural disasters? Oh shit. The hell is that thing? Are the elves and the orcs at war yet? Looks like they killed themselves. They killed everything. Oh, it looks like these mages are the ones who are killing everyone. Oh! Okay, let's create a new world. Okay, it is what it is. From here, we're gonna go. Start with 2 sheep, a cow, and 2 humans. Grass seeds. This is speed. Warp mode. Okay, let's add more humans. See what they do. There isn't really any music to this, so I'm just gonna turn this back on. Don't know how loud this is gonna get. Don't know what these guys are doing though. Okay, let's add some more chickens. Oh, monkey. Let's add a bear over here. Add some crabs on here. And add 1 random elf. 1 random dwarf. You'll have to discover them! I believe you can put in separate societies, like the orcs in the bottom left, and put them in a different quadrant of the map. They advance and eventually clash with your human society. That's kind of the idea, yeah. Well, it looks like the humans are expanding. Oh, are they already at war? Dude, they're already at... Wait, what? The dwarfs and the elves. Let's introduce some new invasive species. A couple of cows. And this is how the Earth was created, my friends. Humans had a good head start, but man. See who wins. And now out of nowhere is gonna come the orcs. And they're just gonna overwhelm. The horde has come! Will there be an alliance or will they all perish? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, the elves are dying. Oh, I think the elves are dead. That was EverQuest original game where they developed a functional ecosystem. So the players came in and killed it overnight because they made cute squeaky noises and gave XP. Sounds about right. Dude, the elves are dead. I'm pretty sure there aren't any more elves anymore. They wait, what's going on? Yeah, I'm like 100% sure the elves are dead. They wiped elves off the map, guys. That was brutal. The thing to do is make a bunch of islands and let them build up on those before clashing. Ah! Now you're thinking. Can we go any faster? I think it's the fastest we can go. Yep. So I can go like this. You can also terraform natural disasters if you want. Dwarves and there we go. Then we got a bunch of islands here, a couple of little islands there, island there. And now we drop and we're gonna make this one elves, but they're gonna start up here. And they're gonna eventually outclass them because there's gonna be so many of them. I think we're winning. And the elves will eventually take over here. B-Day, congrats Cerrito, for I shall use this day, possibly a day before or after your birthday, for my actual character that's based off of you in my anime, if you would like it to be in, that is. Although I don't really know what you'd be. Of course you'd be human or perhaps an elf. Human hybrid, but more human, like, but somewhat tall and having the pointed ears. Basically, I've got it all for you now. Hell yeah, I'm all in, Rick. Sounds fucking awesome to me, bro. Fuck yeah. Sign me up. And it is my birthday officially today. I'm 34 years old. Yay, 34. I would be a... That's not what I want. Let's see. I would be a... I would be the character who doesn't have powers, who's super jealous of people with powers, and he pretends that he has a power that's so powerful that no one can know what his power is, and no one has ever tempted against it because he belongs to like a family that's like super renowned for like their power abilities, and he even hides it from his parents. And he's like, if you guys knew, and it's all because his aunt died, and the assumption is that he did it with his superpower, but it was actually like some sort of freak accident. Boom. Background story. Sold. That's my character. What do you guys think? Alri, bet. So, anti-hero villain. However, bro, the character name sounds rich and is literally what I'm going for. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. But no, I have the backstory though. Thanks, by the way. No worries. It's perfect backstory. Perfect backstory. I love it. I'm super excited. And then maybe something like he develops technology instead of like powers, and he's trying to like create a new age of technology all on the back of this lie. And then he eventually like develops technology and then reveals that he doesn't have any powers, but now he has technology on his side. Although for real, it's 4 a.m. and I would love you to type it out or just say it, please. Because, you know, I've literally stayed up for 2 days. I'm confused, Rick. Brain ain't working much. Yeah, I'm confused. You want me to write it down or say it? But I already said it. So do you just want me to write it down for you? Just relay what you have said. Okay, so he doesn't have powers. He's from a very prestigious family that's like super high end, and they're like, you know, expecting their kid to have like amazing powers. And something happens when he's like really young, like 4 or 5. It's like, you know, his aunt or his uncle or something like that, like some sort of extended family member is like watching him while like his parents are out doing hero business or something. And there's some sort of accident where that person dies. And then like the main character, it was, let's say, like, it was something stupid, like he lit something on fire when he shouldn't have, you know, like little kids being kids. But he says it, like, in order to cover his own back, he says that it's his power. But he can't say what his power is because this happened because his aunt asked him what his power was, and he told her what his power was, and it unleashed his power. So knowing what his power is the most dangerous thing, so no one can know what his power is. And that's all a lie he created when he was a kid to cover up the fact that he accidentally probably killed his aunt. And then, of course, he becomes, like, anti-hero trying to, like, save the day for good causes, but eventually winds up joining with the villain or whatever to help him create a utopia without people with powers. Because maybe he finds out that the guy doesn't have powers or challenges him anyways, and the guy's like, oh fuck, I've never had anyone call my bluff! Oh god, okay! No, I don't actually have any powers! Fuck! Leave me alone! That would be cool, too. And have him, you know, he's just like this character that pops in every now and then. And you slowly reveal about him through the rest of the story, like a myth about this person. And then you'll eventually show him. But, it won't connect the two until, like, they line up. And then you'll do what you need to do. I think that would be bad fucking ass. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, guys. They're moving. They're moving cross country. The war has started. Who is going to win? Everyone else had a good start, but the elves got a massive boost there. So we'll see how that goes. Was that good, Rick, or do you want me to write it down in like a couple of bullet points? I don't know. These guys are powerful. Doesn't have powers. He's from a very prestigious family and expecting their kid to have powers. Extended family business, elders expecting him to gain powers. Has gone in an ancient... It got in an accident at age 5. He's got power by accident and does not want to have people know about his power because they will eventually consume him from his inventions that he makes. Will in turn trap his powers in the device that he made to call out his powers, battery of sorts. Write it out, please, so that I can group it with what I said, please, and thank you. Dropping it in plot outline. I love how you added that he's building technology to trap his powers, but he really has no powers. Kid with no powers from a prestigious family that everyone believes actually has a terrifying power. He tricks everyone into believing he does have powers by saying his aunt died once she figured out what his powers were. And the most dangerous part about me is just knowing what my powers are. He has the resources to trick everyone, so no one calls out his bluff. Is that what you mean? Well, you said that, though. I just added a bit of stuff. Well, it's like, it's a reason why he's working on the technology in the first place. He's pretending that it's to encompass his... like, to prevent him from releasing his power, but it's actually the mechanism by which he will gain power. So, like, just add that in as the little caveat as to the reason why he is, like, building technology, and the people are letting him do it. Oh man, you could go so hard with that story, Rick. I fucking love it. I love it. That's great. Uh-oh, looks like the elves are losing, guys. We gotta throw in some natural disasters. Oh, we need something bigger than that. We need, like... lava falls! But we're gonna give you guys tornadoes. We're gonna give you guys a motherfucking ton of rain that will just never end. World War! I have 10 kingdoms at war at once. Nice. And then this one's earthquakes. Oh, shit. Earthquakes. Okay, I think earthquakes destroyed them. But hey, those are the biggest ones at war. Right? So, like, God smites those who are at war? I mean, yeah, we were like milliseconds away from stopping World War. Instead, it is what it is. Can't help it, guys. Yes, that thing. For his battery is the vessel that contains his power, but in turn is also the key thing that releases his power against anyone. Also, would you like me to make up a power or something? No, Rick, he doesn't have a power. That's the whole secret bit, is that he doesn't have a power. It's that people think he does, but building the technology, the vessel, is actually him building technology that would facilitate allowing him to build it. Awakens his power, I mean, but he eventually will get to, though. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It awakens his power. But yeah, no, he's... in my version, he has no power. Technology to make up the difference for that, but people don't realize that's the reason he's doing it. Exactly, Beezus. Exactly. They think it's to contain his power, but he's actually going to be using it to make it. Well, that's what I think, but Rick can do whatever he wants. I'm just proposing my idea. Rick, it's your story. You do with it whatever you want. Like, twist and turn. That'll make 2 versions then. I mean, there you go. Make it like a multiverse, and then they meet each other and they have to fight. Technology versus powers. Yours and mine. Yeah. That's perfect. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not even gonna refund the game. I think this is actually kind of interesting. We can do a lot with this. We can have a lot of fun with this. I think. Probably watch some tutorials on doing some shit, because I want to simulate the world, guys, and see where things go and how stuff goes. Write a short story based on the progression of world events in random worlds like this. But unfortunately, guys, we are getting to that point. It is getting a little late, let's say. So I just got back. I'm sorry, Beezus. You got back just in time to leave. Sorry, guys. Yep, honestly, it'd be sick, and if you're still around, I'd like you to voice act the anti-hero one and any other characters if you'd like. Hell yeah, man, Rick, I'm always going to be around. Unless I die, I'm always going to be around. But I might die if I eat all of this fucking chocolate. It's a scary amount of chocolate, guys. We'll see what we have to do with it. But anyways, amazing birthday stream today, guys. We fucking rocked. So... remember, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being there. You guys are awesome. I fucking love you guys. Keep it up with the Discord, you know. You guys spread the love of everyone's stories and everything. So, we put some more stuff in there for more people, so it's always good to see. Hike around it. We got more people in the Discord now. It's going to be popping off soon. But remember, hey, if you can't say fuck you to your friends, who can you say fuck you to? Fuck you.